Okay, Stuart Williamson here, APW, market wrap number 143 at the helm. This week we're doing the market wrap from Singapore. I'm going to be talking a little bit later about what's gone on in the UK market, the top 10 locations for price increases over the last 10 years, the top 3 trendiest locations for price increases. But this week we're having a special in that we're in Singapore. We've got a number of speakers talking at our networking event, and we're going to introduce those to you so you get a flavour of what they're all about and what we bring to the expatriate world. So thank you very much for listening. Do subscribe, like, send it on to your friends, all that sort of stuff, and keep listening. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Scott Mitchell from Capricorn Financial, London's largest mortgage broker in the Singapore office. I'm here at the event today to talk to clients about how to finance their UK property investments, whether that be through a company structure, in their own name, for personal use, or any other variation in between. We've got access to the whole market, including UK, offshore Asia, offshore Europe-based banks as well. So anything anybody needs to know, that's what I'm here to serve and look after for the financial services piece. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Sam Crabtree. I'm from API Global. I'm here today to talk about UK real estate. As a company, we distribute and develop ourselves. I'm going to give a little bit of an introduction into the market movements and what developments we have on offer today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Michelle Grant from Sandstorm, and we're delighted to be over in Singapore with APW for this networking event. We're here to talk to clients about how we help them invest in the UK property market and how we can help them access high-yielding UK residential property.
Hi, my name is Bianca and I'm with GetGround. At GetGround, we specialise in the setting up and managing of property holding companies. In recent years, it's become more popular for investors to use company structures to purchase in the UK, mainly thanks to the tax efficiencies that come with it. It's good to be back here with APW at this networking event, and yeah, everyone will have a good time.
So, where are the areas where house prices have doubled during Britain's property market boom? As the share of estate agents who think that the property prices will fall over the coming year is now larger than at any point since October 2010, and with Britain's house builder warning of a marked slowdown in the market, most observers believe that the current house price cycle of rises has come to an end. It could well be the 18-year cycle has come to an end. We're going to have a period of consolidation, and then before we have the next upward movement. Now, research conducted by the Telegraph via the estate agency Hamptons, who used data from the ONS, looked at the average property values in percentage terms across 27 local authorities throughout Britain, and said it had doubled or more in the 14 years since the financial crisis of 2008. Anissa Beveridge, who's the head of research, says, like most property cycles before, the current one began with stronger price growth in London and the south, and as we near the end of the cycle, northern locations are performing better, but not enough to offset years of underperformance. Looking solely at prices growth, the predictable names top the charts. Kensington and Chelsea, where the average price for now is a eye-watering or mouth-watering, depends which side of the fence you're on, 1.38 million. The City of London and Westminster also are up there. But looking at percentage growth, other areas, largely those on the edge of the capital, have actually taken the lead. Factors that have had a major impact on the fortunes of areas include large-scale regeneration and infrastructure projects. Just like we always say at APW, ties, transport, infrastructure, employment. So local authorities like Hackney, with its 2012 Olympics-led redevelopment, and Haringey in North London used to be some of the more affordable parts of London, says Miss Beveridge. I bought myself in Hackney for £58,000 in 1985, but improved transport links and better infrastructure have meant that they've seen some of the strongest price growth in the country. That was me speaking, by the way, not Miss Beveridge, about the flight in Hackney. A further trend that emerges has been the knock-on effect of the pandemic. The desire for flexible commuting and the need for outside space has led to values in outer London boroughs, commuter towns and regional cities outperforming areas of prime central London in percentage growth terms. So the top three super suburbs are Harlow, Essex, where we had price growth of 105%. Average price is now 331,000. Just to give you a bit of background, and this is repeated in most locations, it's an easy commute to Liverpool Street, taking 30 to 40 minutes from Harlow town centre, and they all stop at Tottenham Hale for access to the Victoria line to the West End. Epsom and Ewell, Surrey, house price growth 103%, average price now 574,000. Hertsmere in Hertfordshire, price growth 100%, average price now 543,000. Top three trendy locations, and I've always known I was quite trendy. Number one is Hackney, price growth 118%, current price 655,000. Lewisham, South East London, price growth 110%, average price 469,000. And finally Greenwich, South East London, price growth is 103% and average price is 444,000. Quite phenomenal. Now let's look at the regional cities, and a lot of it is again about ties, transport, infrastructure, employment. Number one, top of the pile, Cambridge. Price growth is 127%, average price is now 533. Some of the aspects of Cambridge that have made it a popular place to live have not changed at all. It's still got great pubs, it's still got the Fens, it still remains less than an hour to London, it still has some of the best schools in the country, and it's home to one of the most respected universities who've got their own education section that run most of the schools around there. In the past decade, Michael Holden of Knight Frank says that tech giants including Apple, Amazon's Alexa, Huawei, don't know how to pronounce that right, have established bases in the city, and the pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca relocated to its global headquarters to Cambridge in 2016. Its own GDP is greater than the rest of the city. That's phenomenal. Next, Bristol. House price growth 111%, average price 363,000. Basically, people started relocating from the southeast to the southwest in search of more space. Demand for houses and apartments has outstripped supply by far. Research from Knight Frank last year showed that a 33% increase in the number of prospective buyers looking to buy compared to the 5-year average pre-pandemic. And again, Knight Frank very kindly point out Bristol has a thriving economy. You know, the Bristol airport, very strong in aerospace. There's a lot of very positive things going on. In addition, it has a thriving cultural identity, social scene and large green spaces. Makes it appealing to people of all areas. Now finally, the other great area is Greater Manchester, Trafford, up by 105%, average price 373. Like the outer boroughs of London, Trafford in Greater Manchester has recorded strong demand from buyers searching for more space, and it has got some lovely parks. The area which borders central Manchester to the north and Cheshire to the south takes in the towns of Hale, Altrincham, which has an indoor market. I don't know if you've been there. It's fantastic. It's a massive foodie destination. And as you can see, I like my food. I've been there. And Bowden. So that's market route number 143. I hope you did enjoy. As I said, do circulate it, do subscribe, do look at our podcasts, because Paul Shearer does those, and he's an eminently better journalist and communicator of information than I am. I hope you did like. If you do subscribe, then you'll see below there's links that you can receive all the presentations from this evening, and hopefully enjoy those too. Thank you very much. Do take care.